And you might correct me on those numbers, but there's a bill that has been introduced, has not been agreed upon, that may implement a flat 15% on all short-term rentals within the state. So this new tax by the states, taxes by their town, their city, or their village, in addition to management fees, housekeeping fees, it really cut into their margins. So that particular area, Joshua Tree, I get a lot of calls, for people considering about selling their home at this time. It cut right into their margins.
Yeah.
The oversaturation and the threat of the Senate bill. And I think it's 584. You may want to Google that at a later time, but the threat is there. The cloud is coming. I don't know if it'll pass or not, but it scared a lot of people, and they just quite frankly aren't making the money they used to make. Yucca Valley and Morongo Valley, not as much. We haven't capped off here. It's still beautiful. It's just a little bit further away from the park. So I think those Airbnbs, they have slowed down, obviously, a little bit, but not to the point of oversaturation like Joshua Tree is.
Yeah. So what I hear you saying is that there's just a huge supply. There's a lot of different options for relatively low demand with people doing the traveling and extended stays. So your vacancies are higher. You're not booked as much. And then the cost of, additional taxes and other expenses. Certain people, I mean, we see it with the markets. I mean, that's why we have the markets.